we are working on our core once again this morning with Julie Diver from AM Fight Club because it's all about the muffin top, and that has a lot to do with your core strength. Julie, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I am good. You know, you see all these products on television to hide the muffin top or to disguise it, but we really just want to eliminate it. We don't want to have to keep buying all these products or these, you know, these fancy jeans.
Yes.
So let's talk about what the muffin top actually is.
Well, actually, the muffin top is the extra little weight that we carry and a lot of it is just the clothes we're wearing. So we put our clothes on.
You're saying the clothes are too small?
I didn't say that.
The clothes are too tight so that it squeezes?
Well, you know, even when we lose weight, that's the hardest place to get rid of that extra flab. It's like we carry it right back in here. So when you're putting your pants on, you know, you're buttoning up and then all of a sudden it kind of melts over the top. That's where you get the name, the muffin top.
Okay, because it
kind
resembles
of
a muffin. I
got
it. Okay.
So it's kind of a cute little name. So
well,
if you look at it as cute, maybe.
I don't think everyone just, you know, thinks that it's cute to walk around with a muffin top.
No.
But there are things to do that we can do on a regular basis to eliminate this.
Yes, there is. The easiest, there's the easy, and then there's the real that really works. But the easiest is your posture.
Say what?
Your posture.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, like when you're standing up, and a lot of it is you're lengthening. It gives that illusion that you don't have that extra flab back there when you stand with the proper posture. So that's for
people who already don't have a lot anyway.
Right.
For the posture.
Right.
Because,
yes.
I mean, there's in some cases where you can't really hide.
No,
muffin
not
top.
Everything, but it gives you that illusion that you're not quite as flowing over
Gotcha.
as, you know, I mean, you know, you didn't, we have to it's a slow process.
Okay.
So but that's like
we
a
can
quick
fake
fix.
it to make it, basically, is what you're saying.
Like
fake it to make it, and then what's next? What else can we do?
Well, then a lot of it is your diet.
Okay.
The more protein you take in, the more that will help burn, you know, the fat. And because this is that extra one, that extra little flab area.
Should there be a balance with protein and maybe some carbohydrates?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
But absolutely, but not so much you know, you got to be careful of what kind of carbs you're taking in. Your fruits are your best because that's your natural sugar.
So if you have a muffin top, you shouldn't be consuming muffins. Maybe whole brand muffins, right?
Yeah, there you go.
Not like the, you know, the fancy ones with all the sugar on top. Okay, and really quick, what about our outerwear? What can we do to sort of conceal and sort of hide before we, in the next hit, talk about what we can do to actually work it off?
Oh yeah, we're going to do that. But you know those cute little long tops that you can get are perfect for covering up. And then you got the little stretch pants underneath. You don't see it, it kind of just hides everything.
Okay,
yeah.
So hide, fake it to make it,
yeah.
and you know, if that's what you want to do.
Exercise.
If you're looking for, you know, if you're trying to work your way up to those results,
yes.
Obviously it's not an overnight process. It
right.
is going to take you some time. It's a big issue though for a lot of women. We either try to nip or tuck or try to conceal, but there are some things that you can do to help eliminate the muffin top altogether.
There is.
Where do we start?
Well, you know, as we said earlier, we want to do the quick fix to be, you know, actually standing taller and, you know, working on our posture because that gives you the illusion of the leaner midsection.
Gotcha.
Okay, so there's your quick fix.
Okay.
But then, of course, it's really exercise and diet. And
you're like, it's simple as that. You've got to do the work in
yeah.
order to get the results.
Yes. It takes a little longer, but it really does work.
Okay.
So you want to do cardio, which, you know, you don't want to do like your long intensity cardio like jogging. Doesn't really actually work that part of you. Not that that's not good for you too. But you want to do like swimming laps or kickboxing is another one that's really good for that.
Switch up your workout?
Yeah, yeah. The cross training, of course. And then another one is spinning. Spinning is very good.
Really?
Yeah, because you're getting those bursts of high intensity. And when you do the burst of high intensity, that's what really burns your fat.
Okay. What about, you know, just the basic sit-ups?
The abs.
The abs, the core.
Yes. Always the core and the abs. So I'm going to show a couple that we can do.
Okay.
The first one we'll do is like just a standing one that's real easy, and it's called the trunk twist.
So I'm all dressed up. I don't have any workout drills. I could really do this at work if I wanted to during my break.
Definitely. But you're just going to hold your hands like this, you know, so you're even. Bring your elbows right to your chest, and just always slightly bend the knees so you don't torque anything.
Okay.
And again, that belly is always into the spine.
Feel me? I'm
So
squeezing.
you're lengthening, yeah.
Okay.
And then you're just going to twist. And that's just, and then back. And that would just kind of warm you up. So you're just going to twist back and forth. And can you feel it? If you go real slow and you make your eyes follow with you, you will get a better torque in there. And
Okay,
that
so
pulls,
get some side movement going in, and
Yeah.
don't just
Always
do
work the sides of
regular
your
up and
abs.
down sit-ups and crunches.
Right.
You've got to sort of make a variety with
Yes.
your workout in there as well. All right,
So
what
the
else
next
can we
one, you'd add your knee to that. So you're back in your standing position the same way, but you're going to lift the knee up, so it's a cross. Can you feel that in there? And then you're going to go the other side, and
do?
then
Got my
back.
heels on. I'm trying to keep my
Yeah,
balance here.
you poor thing. And then up. Now look at that
Okay.
core. If you can do it in high heels, you got it rocking, sister.
Cool.
And then back the other way.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So see, that's
All
going
right.
to pull.
So you really have to make sure that you're doing a variety of different workouts. Don't just stick to the same routine over and over again and switch it up. But you also have to mix in not just sit-ups and abs. You're telling me you've got to mix in different workouts as well. Get that cardio. And then earlier you told us about eating healthy.
Yes.
How does that play in everything?
Well, the protein, you want to always, it's your balance. Always a balance of everything. But if you add more protein to your diet, that will help huge with, protein also helps burn fat.
Stay away from the
So,
sugars.
Yes. Only natural sugars.
That's my weakness.
Yeah, I know.
I
It's
love the
always the good
sugars. I love
stuff.
desserts.
Yeah.
Okay, Julie Diver, AM Fight Club is where you can go for 24-hour online access to all of your videos. And of course, we always appreciate you stopping by, giving us some very simple tips. And the tips that you give us are the ones that we can just incorporate in our daily busy lives. We've got to juggle everything. We've got work, we've got the kids, the whole 9 yards. So
Always.
when you give us tips like this, there's really no excuse not to incorporate them into your day.